Chris, speak on it.
Listen, a lot of y'all got to get into y'all word, because so many people be suppressed in this hour, and it's really time for you to rise up and understand what God is saying about you. Some of y'all don't even know that the word say even in your struggle, you surpass them all. Y'all better get into Proverbs 31 and 29. It say many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. They didn't say you with your Lamborghini. They didn't say you with your Maserati. They didn't say you with the flat stomach and the big booty. No, you surpass them all. A woman who fears the Lord surpasses them all. And that's the thing about life. When you are surpassing people, you can expect that folks will try to suppress your spirit. On every angle, you will be facing headache, heartache. It's like the man you love up and done went with some other hoe and you don't understand what's going on. Your kids be acting crazy. Sometimes the friends that you devoted so much love, attention, and affection to turn around, talk about you. Some people that you've mentored now have got your name all up in their mouth and through these streets like you something that you're not. This is what happens when you're surpassing people. There is an ultimate level of suppression that comes your way, but yet and still the word says, when you fear the Lord, you surpass them all. This is the thing. And sometimes you think that somebody's surpassing you when they have a nicer car than you, a nicer home, when it seems like everything around them is quote unquote falling in line according to the IG story, according to the Facebook story. No, but you are surpassing them, and what they are trying to do is give you an image that they're surpassing you. You better get your mind right in this hour. You better get encouraged in the Lord. Open up your Bible and understand what he has said about you. I don't care physically what is going on. Some of you understood the power of God during the pandemic, when everybody's face was melting off because they couldn't get to their esthetician and they nail tech, but you were surpassing them because God gave you a peace that surpassed all understanding. You better understand where you are. No, when you are at a job and you done got all of this foolish mess, you say I'm a hard worker, but they own me like this because you are surpassing them. Where is the root of this suppression coming from? It's because you're surpassing people all around you. And some people like to say, I'm surpassing them all, baby. I'm that girl, I'm doing that. But you have to evaluate your life. If you have another God above the one and true living God, which is Jesus Christ, you're not surpassing. You're under an illusion and you're under deception. No, you can't claim two gods. You cannot do that. And I'm very adamant about this hour from what I've been shown. There's some people in organizations that swear they're surpassing the people of God. No, you're not. No. And some of the people of God are deceived because you say, but I look up and I see this rising. It seems like they're rising. They getting up so they could get out of your seat. They have been in a place of power for too long, and God is trying to say, remind me of my word. What did I tell you? Didn't I say, if you fear me, you surpass them all? That's what you said about me, Lord. That is what you said about Chris. When I read it, I saw myself in it. Oh yeah, I wake up early. I'm praying for people even before the sunrise. I'm getting my house in order. That's what you said about me. Okay? Now, if y'all ain't in the word and you're not reading this, you can't quote this like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to put on your full armor. No, if people putting on their shields on their organization above the shield of faith, then they're not surpassing you. I don't care how far they get up. People get up because that fall is going to be great. It's going to be a great fall this season amongst the people who do not fear the Lord. That pandemic should have taught y'all something. People can give you freedom and then take it right away, but the people of God will be saved. But the people of God will possess a peace that no matter a divorce that you may be undergoing, you will have a peace that the man who tried to hurt you, he wondered, why she like that? Why she glowing when she left the relationship with me? Because God said I surpassed them all, and that includes all the hoes you dealing with. That's what happens. That's what happens. Amazing grace, unprecedented grace and favor that's over so many of your lives, but you're really blinded by the suppression. You are surpassing. So right now, I really want y'all to really get your spirit together to say, I don't care what comes my way. I don't care what demonic entities attack my children and try to come and attack me. I understand. I'm surpassing them. I'm going to put the word on it. It's written. That's how I'm overcoming this season. What is written? Let me call back God. You said in your word, if I fear you, I'm surpassing everybody that's around me. That's what you said. You said your word won't return until you voice, so I'm standing on that. It's written, y'all. So all the suppression that's coming your way, do not be distracted. distracted by that pressing, because there's a blessing in the midst. Love you much. Mwah.